All right, I've been using this BoneShatter as a travel skill for quite a while now, and I have enjoyed it. I've gotten used to using it, and I think it's really spectacular. It's also super easy to put on any character that's at the bottom of the tree. All you're going to want to do is get a mace with a fast attack speed. I'd put your search for 1.9 on the attack speed, and then you're going to socket it with an attack speed jewel. Your offhand is going to be empty. The important stats on your mace are basically none, but accuracy will also increase your attack speed. So doing a high accuracy, high attack speed mace will be pretty good. Now, the reason accuracy is going to increase your attack speed is this node right here, 1% attack speed for 250 accuracy rating. It happens to be right next to Dance with Death, and this is the mechanic that's going to give you 25% more speed from your offhand when your offhand is empty. So this is going to increase your attack speed a ton, turning BoneShatter into a mobility skill, which is pretty excellent. So for weapon number 1, you're going to focus on your damages. Weapon number 2, you're going to focus on attack speed. So I grabbed this will here, this will here. These guys I grabbed on both because these are just really strong, right? So you got attack speed there, and attack speed here. You can see these are kind of green. This is only on my attack speed weapon, and it's just attack speed. The red, I am getting some rage, some extra damage nodes, and all that jazz. Now, the pathing is a little bit weird, and I'm kind of sad I'm not grabbing this socket here, but this is actually pretty smooth. You go in this way, you grab all this low life stuff, because I'm using the low life helmet. I needed more damage for this double variation, so I went that route, and it just kind of spits you out right here. But Path of Exile 2's tree has been driving me bonkers. It takes like the same amount of skills to go multiple directions, and I keep trying to figure out better ways to do it. Like if I want to go this way, it takes me 4 points, and if I take out this corner here, if I go this way, it's also 4 points. If I go this way, it's like 9 points. If I go this way, it's like 9 points. So it keeps costing about the same no matter which way I path, and I'm trying to find the most optimized pathing zone, and it seems like there's just a bunch of ties. That's all there is in here is ties. Ties for most optimum. But one of the things you're also going to want to get is weapon swap speed. Just these 2 nodes here. You can also get it on jewels. I was able to find it on this jewel, which is going to give me my 1 rage, and it's pretty nice. And that's all you really need for the tech. And what you're going to do is you're going to go into your BoneShatter, the one that you have the attack speed on, and you make sure it's only on your weapon 2. And whatever other skills you have, you make sure they are only on weapon 1. And that's it. And then you can go from doing your regular attack like this, right? And then you can BoneShatter, or you can BoneShatter into that. And I'm gonna go ahead and run some maps so you can see it in action. It's really increased the fun I've been having playing this game. I was having fun before, but now it's just kind of crazy. Every now and then I just get this amazing runs where I just fly through the map and kill everything. Super dope. So let's see if we can turn this into one of those. See how fucking fast that is? I mean, I do have a movement speed shrine, which is also kind of making it go bonkers. I'm very out of gold, so I do have to pick up a few items. Fucking satisfying that is. I just run into the scene, blow up their whole life, and leave. I'm a fucking machine. I am a fire hate fuck machine, and it's fantastic. And the best part is, like, if you want to just go check something out, it's really not that far away. Like, I want to go check out what this was that I missed in case it's the right way to go. Really not that big of a deal. Clear out the riffraff, of course, right? You don't want that fucking riffraff around. Nope, wasn't the way to go, but it did show me where the boss was because I got close to it. That knockback is pretty nice. You get a small enemy in front of you and you can just like knock his ass around. He can't stop you. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, now we're... Ooh, look at this guy. I don't know where he's spinning. And boss down. Nice and easy and breezy. And you just sprint over here. And let's just say, you know, I wasn't done here. I wanted to go backtrack and go down to that little arrow. It's so fucking cool, dude. It is so much better than regular walking. So if you're playing any build that's down south, it really doesn't take a lot to do this. I'm sure you could find some maces with really high attack speed that are low level and don't require a lot of strength. You can also get reduced attributes on them. There's probably some spear skills. I haven't tried out spear skills. I just haven't found a good enough spear yet. I'm waiting to find that good spear to try out some good spear skills. But there's likely a spear skill that moves you forward like this. And then you can just use a spear skill. It doesn't have to be BoneShatter, but I find that BoneShatter works very well. It is super damn cool. So fast, so great, so easy to apply. All you gotta be is down here, grab this Dance with Death. You're already next to all these skill speed nodes right there. And just come over here for this attack speed. There's a little attack speed up here if you're up in this zone. There's some really good attack speed nodes down here if you're on this zone. So you really get a lot of attack speed in quite a few spots. I just got it here and here because I'm really close to these zones. Even though I think 1, 2, 3, this is only 4 points away. This is 3 points away. So I could have gone here because it's 10 and a little bit better. But, you know, whatever. There's a little bit up here if you so want to go up that way. But the way I path, because I now have block, because, you know, I just grabbed a little shield to give me a really nice block, so this build is super tanky, and, you know, it's pretty great. Pretty dope. Let's run another. Just so you can get a little bit more of a feel for fucking how cool this is. How fast it is. It's definitely giving me some longevity. Oh, we gotta put some tiles. We gotta put some tiles in it. Let's go ritual. Let's go boss. No, I'm gonna go triple boss. Fuck that ritual shit. Bosses have it coming. Boss. Get me boss. Go to bosses all over map. And we just got a little regular boss there. Nothing special. We are heading upwards to whatever that guy is. Look at that fucking ground I just covered. You know how annoying that would have been without that? I'm sure you do. You're probably running it without this. It is wonky. I have gotten pretty good at it. So when you first put it on, it will feel a little bit weird. It auto-targets. These must have increased life. Oh, elemental resistance. Okay. And it could be a little bit easier to control to tap it instead of hold it. So keep that in mind if you want to try this out. Don't give up on it immediately. Give it a little bit. You will get used to controlling it, and then it is just so fast. And it's also a little bit more engaging. Kind of reminds me of Warframe. I played Warframe for a little bit a while. I don't know what it's like anymore. Because Warframe kind of changes. It's pretty dynamic. But when I was playing it, they had these mobility skills where you would like jump, dive, leap, and you hit like a 5-button combo, and you would move faster than if you didn't hit the 5-button combo. And at first I was super annoyed that I had to do that in order to move pretty quick. But then I realized I was actually having a lot more fun hitting that 5-button combo to go from A to B than I was just going to A to B. And I really did start to enjoy it. It was almost meditative. And that's kind of what this is feeling like a little bit. You dash to another place as quickly as possible. You fuck some shit up, and then you dash to the next one. And it's just a lot of fun. You get fucked up and stuck sometimes. It just happens, you know. You can't never not get stuck. It will have some pretty significant. You also want a level 1 BoneShatter for your second one. Mine's level 2, but 1 or 2. You want it so you can cast it and it doesn't cost any mana, because this is pretty expensive. With my 5 link, you can see that I don't quite have the mana to sustain it. I should fix it, but for the most part, using potions is fine. And then when I do bosses, I want to do Mace Strike anyways. And if I run out of mana, I can go to Mace Strike. But I'm kind of talking and playing at the same time, so I ran out of mana back there, and I didn't switch to Mace Strike, and it screwed me over. Sometimes they won't like play nice, especially if they have these increased elemental resistances, so they don't blow up. You got to get a real big hit to make them blow up, or you'll just dive into a thing. I really need to pay attention. Apparently, oh, they also got crit. I'm probably getting hit with crit. One thing you want to keep in the back of your mind is you don't really want to use this if you're surrounded, because if you're doing a shield. I switch off of my shield and I'm way less tanky when I switch over. Like right there, I was attacking without having any mana for too long. And it's just a little bit too many buttons for me to push in this game in general. Projectile users back here shooting me. And if you still like Leap Slam, you can still use Leap Slam. Nothing's stopping you. You can bully people around, just push them around a little bit. It's real fun. Where am I heading? Is map complete? Oh no, there's a boss. Might as well grab that shrine. I didn't even realize I grabbed the shrine. Normally I can't grab the shrines for shit. Out of my way. I gotta head to this box. Move, 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 move. I use the heavy BoneShatter to apply the ignite, and then I hit him with the mace, and I have elemental whatever, so my main mace attack doesn't ignite. I don't really care too much about the ignite damage, but I do get a lot of benefits for hitting ignite enemies. So I use this one to ignite them, and then I whack them in the face with that one. It's not the fastest, but it gets the fucking job done. And it's pretty tanky. I do gotta watch out for shit like that. Blow her up. And that was with, I forgot there we go. 63 elemental resistance. I don't have enough penetration and, whatever else is called, fire exposure to handle that much elemental resistances. So they whoop my ass. Because of the elemental resistances. But you can do it, because I just undid it. Give me that gold, give me that gold, give me that gold, I'm poor as fuck. That's what happens when you test all kinds of shit out. Come on, I grabbed it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty nice. We'll stop it there. Another boss. On the way up to an adventure. For my mace strike, I got concentrated effect. I got primal armament, close combat, immolate, which gives me 30% of damage as extra fire against ignited enemies. That's why I am igniting with the heavy BoneShatter and then whacking their face off with this. And since, you know, supported skills can't ignite, I might as well use elemental focus for 25% more damage. So this is just a bunch of more damage multipliers. We have fucking 2 30s and then 3 25s. Now I would throw some of these down here below, but concentrated effect only works for BoneShatter's explosion. This has a 120 cost multiplier, 120 cost multiplier. I'd have to somehow ignite them before doing this, and I want that one to be my main mob killer. So by the time they're ignited, this is already pointless, and this prevents ignites. I could use it, but it prevents ignites. It doesn't have a multiplier. So that multiplier actually becomes a problem. So I'm using BoneShatter. I got the less cost. This bad boy's not a multiplier. It just adds a +5 to strength, so that's why that's there. This one has a cost multiplier, but it's only 10% and +5 to strength. Ideally, I'd want to execute up above on my boss hitting skill, but since this doesn't increase the cost as much, I'm throwing it on there. Ignition, you know, more chance to ignite, and then ignited enemies have a 6% chance to explode on death. I just feel that helps out a little bit. They both have a cost multiplier, but you know, there's not too much else I could run. It's not too much else. I'm still experimenting with these two, right? The more chance to ignite and the explode on death. I have to run quite a few maps to get my bearings on it to see whether I like it or not. I did open the map, I think. I think this one's going to be juicy. Vault Factory is one of the worst mob types, and we are looking at more rare, a bunch of crit, attack speed, evade. I don't know, it should be fine. A lot of mods, but none of them are that difficult for me, I don't think. I should turn on a strong loot filter. Or just, you know, not pick things up so I can show a little bit more of the speed. Now you are a little bit weak to spells despite having a ton of all res with this build. The build I'm using, I have 90 all res. But I also have 75 block and I don't block the spells. I tried the spell block so you can block everything with the block everything shield, but the low natural block chance kind of made it awkward. Only way it worked is by giving me, you take half of the damage of your block and double your block chance. But then I'm taking half the damage of the block, and that just doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, stop picking up stuff. We're doing a video. Yeah, this mob type is so harsh. It's making me nervous, but I'm surviving this shit. You can even use this skill to push them a little bit. It's a little bit dangerous, so I don't like to do it. You can kind of push them together, so when you explode their faces, there's more of them clumped together, and it kind of takes them a while sometimes to get up into your business. So you don't want to explode their faces immediately all the time. You wait just a few hairs longer. They'll clump up together a little bit all on their own, which is pretty nice. Just takes a little bit of practice to get used to it. And that, again, doesn't have to do with the mobility skill. That has to do with the build I'm doing. If what I'm doing is looking interesting. I can't see where to go. Do I have more rares? It's not showing me any rares on the map. There's definitely a boss, but I just gotta figure out where the fuck this boss is at. No point in having a lot of speed if you don't know where the fuck you're going. Actually, that's exactly the best point, to have speed. Some maps are a lot easier to travel this way than others. This is one of the more difficult ones. There's the boss. I'm using AWSD controls. I think maybe if you're using the old school ones, it might not auto-target as aggressively with BoneShatter, which would make it easier for mobility. He's got Ignite. Hit him with the mace. Oh shit. Oh shit. I actually have to navigate this sumbitch. Aw, super sad. Not all bosses are great for it because it has it auto locked on. But right now I'm trying it with cannot dodge roll. So in that moment, if I would have hit BoneShatter, I would have teleported back to him because you kind of teleport to any unit close to you. And I don't have a dash. I put my BoneShatter on the dash. And I have a leap slam, but the leap slam is super low. So for that boss, I was kind of stuck in a pickle because I couldn't dodge roll. And, you know, it just got me killed. So I might have to, if I don't need this node, I might be able to path it differently. It's just getting the nodes is difficult. And 120% increased damage against enemies that are considered on low life, and all enemies are considered on low life. That's a big damage hit. So I kind of want that one. So I'm already in here, so I was just kind of grabbing it. But I could path over this way or something, maybe. I don't know. Let's rock another. Oh, I gotta roll the map. A bunch of energy shield. It's a good thing about doing a ton of bosses. If you fuck up, like I just did, you can do another. They're everywhere. Cheeky bastard. There's only one up there. Yeah, let's take out this one and head on up. I definitely like being able to see them. You can kind of plan where to go. It is the dumbest thing to not do that from the beginning. I kind of think killing all rares is a boring objective anyways, and to force us to do it without knowing where they're at was just bad. That was a bad decision. Obviously it was a bad decision, evidently so, because they got rid of it finally. I guess they can't abandon every idea they have just because it's unpopular at first. They gotta let it cook sometimes. And they let this cook, and it did not taste well after the cooking. This is another one that's very difficult to use this build in. This is one of the ones you're going to want to tap this skill. You don't want to hold it down. It's harder to hold it down, but you can just tap it rapidly. It's a lot easier to control than to hold it down. Because you'll get stuck on these little ledges. And there is a boss. I love when I get one of these little fucking killer rats and I can just knock back his ass around. Turned it into fucking Flicker Strike. Ooh, a juicy one. Sometimes you get some big old fat juicy explosives. Another benefit of using this, you can see I can just instantly just go to people. It's so fucking cool. I like it a lot. I get also used to, well, I can't even fucking talk, it's so late. I just got off a big old work shift. You could also get to use boots that don't always have the fastest movement speed. So I'm able to use these explosion boots that make the motherfuckers near me explode when I fuck them up. And I don't have to worry about that attack speed not being there because I'm just fucking get the hell out. Just get the hell out. Where the fuck's the boss, yo? Probably way up here. It's a good thing I got this mobility in a fucking convoluted map here. I can just get there real quick. Oh, no, not that way. Gotta go up one more. God, fuck this map, dude. That's gotta be it, right? Oh my fucking god. I should just skip this son of a bitch. What the fuck? Oh, it's probably right there. In the hardest fucking spot to find. Oh my fucking god. That's some bullshit. This would be a good test, because this is probably one of the harder bosses for me. Oh, now is when it gets hard. It's summoning the white mobs. Give me the oh, juicy. I beat that guy off. And I just gotta whack this dude off until he spits out all that yellow stuff. I do have Cooling Strike on, I just always forget. I didn't forget that time though. Give me the loot, give me the loot. All that shit just sell, all that shit just sell. I'm broke as hell, broke as hell. I don't even want to look at it. I mean, I will, but I don't wanna. We gotta increase monster damage. Curse with temp chains. Area of effect. I couldn't tell what that one was. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. Let's see what that temp chains looks like on me. Should slow my attack speed pretty good. Be a perfect little example. I can't. Or leap slamming. Nah, fuck that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm fucking game, dude. I don't care about no fucking temp chains. You can't temp chains me. I'm a motherfucking animal. I am a motherfucking animal. You can't temp chains a motherfucking thing. Boom. Big ol' fucking explosion. Don't mind if I do. Maybe that'll be the spear that'll be good enough for me to use spear skills. Ooh, juicy. Ah, I got too greedy. That extra damage mod, those are serious. Those turn a weak map into a fucking difficult map, especially when there's something you need to be dodging and you ain't got no fucking dodge. One dude down here. Oh, I just stood there and just took that shit like a bitch. Took that shit like a bitch. Let's do one more. I mean, I probably shouldn't do fucking masochistic maps for a video, but I kind of like to show the more difficult shit. I don't want to say that this fucking transport technique is good and then it doesn't work because I can't run big ass fucking fatty maps. Let's go all the way with that one. Fuck yeah. Oh, look at that. We even got another boss. I like it when it passed well enough where if you die on a boss, you can just skip that whole fucking thing all together forever. Where the fuck are you going, dog? Are you invisible? Am I fucking blind? Oh, you have a teleporting thing. That looked weird. Had the spider jizz on me, so I was like dashing less distance, but it was still quick as fuck. Oh, I got the headhunter. I mean, I might as well put behead support on my rapid one. My level 1. So if it works out right, I can just pop it on there and get that free bonus. It's always nice to get a free bonus. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it might be worth it to use the other shield. Cause those spells are hitting hard as fuck. Even though I am... Maybe I was at my other one. When I have my shield on, I'm rocking that boy. I haven't got +3 to the chaos. Just missing that one fire. So difficult to become absolutely brain dead immortal. And you know me, I want to get there. I want to get to brain dead immortal. Well, I can't end it on death like that. Ooh, motherfucker went to 16. Where are we going with this? We got some overlappers over there. That one would be a good one. This one seems pretty legit. That one too. Oh, he looks like he's got a fuck ton on him. Damn, boy. Let's fuck him up. What the fuck is up with... Oh, I thought I was getting some fucking good-ass music. There we go. I remember playing the Etrin Odyssey series and the music being fucking spectacular. That was not representing. This map's gonna suck for this build, I think. It's gonna be hard to go past people because it auto-targets and it's gonna put me in these corridors. I'm getting zapped. I'm getting zapped. Let me through, buddy. I got the headhunter. God, so fucking satisfying, man. Got a headhunter. Got a headhunter. Got another one, man. We had hunters all day. Let's give him a leap slam. Just so leap slam doesn't feel left out. Leave my boy alone, dog. Take a fucking uncut 19. Oh, it probably wasn't a 19. My vision's getting pretty blurry. Been up too long. I love that fucking knockback. Get the right person. You got like a weight system in this game for what you can and can't push. You give it a light one like a fucking snaky, you just take them on a ride. I want to take it all around. Pretty fun. Pretty nutty. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going fast and demoing this ability. Okay, let's check what's at the end of this. Oh, there's nothing. That was quick. Got a little hairy. There you go, blow the fuck up, dog. Sometimes it feels like BoneShatter misses. I mean, maybe my accuracy isn't super great anymore. My accuracy should still be pretty damn good. I guess I might as well check it. Oh yeah, my accuracy's not good enough anymore. I fucked around too much. I've been messing with it. But now I know I need to up my accuracy. I also lost a ring with accuracy on an upgrade, which now looks like more like a side grade. Fucking party. Whoa, motherfuckers regenerating? Is that you doing that? You need to behave yourself, buddy, or I'll mace you in the fucking face. I don't have a dodge, buddy. I do need to learn how to do a dodge, though, so next time he does it, I'll do it. Okay, now you're doing something. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, I need to practice dodging. That's to determine whether I keep stun immunity on. Okay. Almost got a dodge. Oh, successful dodge. That was not a successful dodge, and the reaction time was hella slow. They didn't blow up on his face. He's not ready for Culling Strike yet. Come on. There we go. Jesus, that dude was fucking tough. We have extra life mods. Let's see what we got here. I'm cursed with Enfeeble. They have 101% more life. You know, 81% more experience. Oh, I didn't see the breach. Stun build up. Thank God I'm stun immune. Alright, you guys have seen it in action. I want to sell this stuff, and that's going to be boring, me grabbing all this shit and selling it. So that is the video. Let me know if you like the tech, if you give it a shot. I think you can really, you can even do this on a spear build. If there's no good travel spear builds, you just get a really fast mace skill, throw it on there. You'll have to get one with much lower strength, but all you really care about is the attack speed. So you should be able to get a really low strength requirement attack speed mace, or use a spear skill. All you gotta do is fucking grab that bad boy and get yourself some attack speed nodes, and you're good to go. And you just fucking haul ass through maps.